Hello everyone, I'd like to talk you through my first 13 hours of Warframe. I only started playing it last week, so I've been in it for about a week. Absolutely brilliant free to play game. Yeah, so here we go. I suggest everyone gives it a try. It's kind of grindy, but it plays really well. So it's definitely worth a play. It's free to play. You can put some money into it, but I haven't really found the need to yet. So, here we go. First thing I'd like to show you is the equipment I've got in my first week. So as you can see, my Warframe is Excalibur. This is my skin. Looks pretty good, don't you think? And I haven't got any more, as you can see. I've only got Excalibur. Now you can buy these Warframes with the currency called Platinum, which you could pay real money for. Or we'll find Rhino here, because I'm in the process of building him. If we push X to purchase, but we push R1, then we can actually buy the blueprint. Now, the blueprint lets us actually build the Warframe instead of buying it. It takes a while, it's kind of grindy, but it's definitely well worth doing. You have to get all these parts down here. I've got the credits. Still need to get the new optics. I've got the systems, which I'll show you in a minute, but I haven't got the resources to build it yet. So for everything you have to get resources to build it. Once you've got all these complete, then you can build the Warframe, which will take about 3 days to complete. Once you start building it, once you've got all the pieces. Okay, moving down, these are the weapons I've got at the moment. So we've got this bad boy. This is my primary, the one I mainly use, and it's been maxed out. All the weapons could go up to level 30. This one I've maxed out. I've got this one. This is rubbish, don't even bother with it. It's the first gun you get. As soon as you get a chance to change it, then change it. And then I bought this little baby, which you could buy with the in-game currency. You didn't have to buy with the platinum, which is the paid currency. Pretty good gun, like a shotgun kind of weapon. This is more like a carbine, and this is more like a regular assault rifle in most first-person shooters. Okay, so gonna go back and I'll show you something about the upgrade abilities. Now, every weapon in the game you can add these cards to. Depends on your capacity. As you can see in the top left corner, each card has a certain amount of capacity. You can also make the cards stronger, which I'm going to show you now. So we're going to click on, let's have a look, what do I want to make stronger? What do I have the resources to do? That's the question. Let's have a look at Serration. Can we do Serration? So you push square to get through to this screen, choose the card you want to do. I'm going to try Serration. I don't know if I've got enough stuff to do it or not, but we'll give it a try. Click it, start fusing into select mode. Click that, push R1. Now you can see I haven't got enough currency to do that, so we'll try and do something else. Let's have a look. What looks handy? I think we'll do speed trigger. Let's see what that's like. So again, click it. You can also dissolve your cards into endo, which is the currency to fuse your cards to make them stronger. So any cards or duplicates you get, just fuse them. Probably the best thing I've found to do with them so far. So we'll click fusion. We'll click R1. Now we can do that once. Can we do it twice? No, we don't have enough. We'll just do it once. So now it says apply fusion. Just push square. Are you sure? Yes. And it's done. Okay, so that's my primary weapon. My secondary weapon I'm going to show you quickly now, which is the Arc Magnus. It's not my main, I'm just trying to level it up at the moment. This one, Dex Furis, is my main. This one, the Furious, I built from a blueprint. I think I'm going to just sell that, it's not very good. And the MK1 kunai, I like throwing knives, it's good for silence or for stealthy missions, but I rarely use it now. It was my first weapon and it seems a bit weak now, so this is my main one, but we'll go back to here. And as you can see, the upgrade thing's exactly the same. And this is my melee weapon, which I'm actually going to change now for this run through. I've only just built this weapon, I haven't used it yet, I only built it last night. This one's on max, this one's on max. And we'll give this one a try. As you can see, it's not quite as strong as the other one, but yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll put some stuff onto it and give it a run. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all the cards that you collect you can use for every weapon. So say you have 3 melee weapons, you can use exactly the same card for all 3 weapons. You don't have to get duplicates, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to equip that. Looks like a pretty sweet sword, and we're going to upgrade it. As you can see, I've only got 3 capacity for this weapon at the moment. This will go up as you level up. So what do I feel like equipping? That's the question. Can I equip this one yet? No, I cannot. That's 7. There's only 3 there, but I'll show you a little trick in a minute as well. Fury, North Wind. So I'm going to equip this pressure point for now. I will change it to this one later, once I can actually equip that one. But for now, this one will have to do. And as you can see, you can put it in any slot. It doesn't allow it because that says 4, but I've only got 3 in capacity. However, if it matches that little symbol up in the top right on that slot, if it matches your card, then you can equip it there too. And it will take 50% less point value, less capacity. So as you see, it's only 2 instead of 4. And that will do us for now. All these things, you can change the appearance as well, as you see. I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. And I have my drone. This is the only drone I have so far, so I cannot show you anything else. But again, they're upgradable, and they level up the same as the weapons. So that's that one. And it also has a gun with it. I think you can change the guns, I don't know yet. There's a lot I don't know about this game so far. A hell of a lot. So yeah, it's still a learning process at the moment. Oh, okay. So let's change that then. Upgrade. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, so as you see, that's all I can do with this. Pretty good so far, pretty sweet. And I'm going to walk us over to... Can we do anything with this yet? Is it open? No, it's not open yet. Second required. I'm going to walk us over to the foundry. Now, the foundry is where you craft your equipment. You get these blueprints. These are all different blueprints. And it tells you how much of each resource you need. So, I don't think there's anything I can actually do at the moment. I need some more plastids for that. These ones, these are for Warframes. As you see, I've got 5 blueprints left. I'm hanging on to them because I'm hoping to sell them at some point. But I haven't got to a shop yet where I can sell it. I haven't played about with that part of the game. This game is extremely freaking deep. It's a lot to do, a lot to take in. You'll be lost in your first 10 hours or so. I'm just starting to get to grips with it now, and then something else comes along, and then that confuses me, and then another thing comes along, and that confuses me. I'm part of a clan, but I haven't actually entered the clan building yet. I'm too busy doing other stuff, as you do. And I'm going to do a bit of farming now. Basically farming is where you just farm for resources. Where should I go? What's this one? I think that's worth it. We get a Trinity helmet blueprint there, which is definitely worth it. Yeah, let's do that one. It's worth taking the time doing some of these things, I've found. Sorry about that, that's my phone going off. Okay, I'll talk you through a bit of the movement as we begin, then I'm going to sign off and just let you watch the game, so enjoy. So the first thing to remember is, movement's just like a normal shoot 'em up. I've never seen that before. However, so you push the action button to get up there, and then you can get on these wires. And get up. The main thing that you will really want to be learned at first is how to do the bullet jump. So you just move forward. Let's get rid of this guy first. Move forward. Hold L1 to slide, like that, slide, and then push jump. Then you do a bullet jump. Now you can string these together to move a lot faster through the map. You can also double jump like that, and also after jumping you can also hold on your aim down the sights to make you float, which is basically a slower way down. Everything else basically works like a normal first person shooter.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
That's one of these missions.
You have
And
captured
that's
a
basically
radio
it.
tower.
I'm going to let this play on now then. Thank you for listening to me, and I will continue on here.
The enemy have captured a tower. Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower lost.